Can Fortnite and other games be played using a keyboard and mouse on the Series XS or the PS5? And the answer is yes. Roll the intro. We're looking at the Logitech MK735 keyboard and mouse combo, and the biggest question is, does it work on the new consoles, Series X or the PS5, or even the older ones, PS4, Xbox One? And the answer is definitely yes. Now, going back several years when a lot of my gaming used to be done on the PC, playing Doom, Quake, or even RTS games like Command & Conquer or Warcraft 2, games like that, it was really difficult to play with a gamepad or a controller. Keyboard and mouse was the go-to controller of choice. I mean, it's a lot easier. Well, I found it easier to use a mouse to move your head movement and the keyboard to do all of the others. Now, most gamers are used to the ASDF or ASDW for controls. I used to like the arrow keys, regardless of your choice. I mean, whatever works for you. Keyboard and mouse, I mean, the mouse really makes it a lot easier for head movement. Now, is there a lot of games that do support this on consoles? Not yet, not too many, but the ones that do support it work really well. So let's open up this box, connect it to both the Series X and the PS5, and see how it performs. But first, we gotta get it out of this box. Seems to be stuck. Let's just flip this down, pop it open, see all the goodness that's inside. All right, now that we got the cover off, we're gonna take this off right here. What do we have inside? A beautiful keyboard. All right, let's take this out, move it out of the way, and see what else is contained within this box. Yes, nice. Now keep in mind, this keyboard and mouse will work natively with the console, so no special adapter, no dongles, nothing required aside from the dongle that's included, which is the one right here. Tiny as that, plugs in right into the PC or your favorite console. Extension cable, not going to use. Manuals, don't need to read. We'll just get rid of that, and let's get started on to the next step. Let's take all this stuff out of this plastic wrapping and get started. All right, that's the extension cable. You may need the extension cable in some cases if you're getting bad signal or it's not connecting or there's a little bit of delay or lag. We've never had this issue whenever we use it with a console or a PC, so we're not going to use it. I mean, it is handy to, reroute your USB ports to anywhere else you want. We're going to be plugging in the dongle in the front of the console, so it's easy to access and take it out of either the Xbox and stick it in the PlayStation console whenever we need to. Easily accessible. But if you're one of those that wants to put in the back, you don't need to use the dongle. But if you wanted to, the option is there. Let's get all this plastic off. All right. Great little combo with the keyboard and mouse. Now we do have the older MK710 bundle, which is pretty much, from what we can tell, the exact same keyboard that comes with it, but they have made changes to the mouse. We feel this mouse is a lot more comfortable than the one that comes with the MK710. It's a lot bigger, and we just like the feel of this mouse. All right, there we go. There's the keyboard, there's the mouse, the dongle, and the extension. All right, enough of this. Time to get this all connected and working. Now, with the Xbox, easy as just sticking in. Don't mind the dark images, it's a dark console. Just stick in the USB dongle right into the USB port on the front. Same thing with the PS5. And voila, that's it. Now your systems will take care of all the other work that's required. There you go, use the mouse to click on play. We'll load up the game on the Series X first. Let's take some time. That's normal, has nothing to do with the keyboard or mouse. Just gonna load up a couple of matches, see how it feels. We've already tried it, we love it. We've had a great time with the MK710 on consoles. We're gonna definitely enjoy this one. Here we go. So this is Spawn Island. And there you go, easy controls. It's really a preference. Some gamers, especially newer gamers, prefer using the gamepad. They're just used to playing with the controller, and for them, going to a keyboard and mouse may be a little difficult. I mean, everyone has their own choice. Some people like keyboard mouse, some people like controller. I mean, the player that you see right now, Nitro Sprinter, he definitely enjoys using the controller. So he's more of a controller gamer. I personally like keyboard and mouse, but it's been so long since I've actually played on a PC. That was back in the Quake, Doom days. That now, for me to jump back to keyboard and mouse, it's going to be a little bit of adjustment. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you get that done, it's definitely, I think personally, an enjoyable experience. Now, the question many gamers will have is, playing on keyboard and mouse, will it make you a better gamer? No, we don't think so. I mean, we feel that it's a preference, it's a choice. I mean, I personally find the head movement with the mouse is a lot more comfortable and easier to use than using an analog stick. But depending on what you get used to and what you're comfortable with, that should be your preference, your choice of console or keyboard or mouse or gamepad, right? Whether you like Xbox or PlayStation, preference, whether you like Coke or Pepsi, or whether you like using a gamepad or keyboard or mouse. Here we go. Now we got some gameplay over here of the same keyboard and mouse plugged into a PS5. I'm just gonna land over here and just try it out. Okay, maybe we're not gonna land there. Sure, let's just destroy a random truck on the road. Why not? The only game where it's perfectly a-okay to break into someone's home, take stuff, or destroy random vehicles along the way. Fortnite. Controls are smooth, easy to use. I mean, the driving isn't that great, but that's more of the player rather than the actual keyboard and mouse. That's okay. Now keep in mind, even though we use the wireless one, a wired keyboard and mouse will work as well. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. See you all in the next one.